I'm over here. I'm over here rambling and saying hello to everybody. Then I go, wait a minute, something's not right. And I see the thing says go live. Hello, you gotta hit that thing. So I'm glad that I'm early. So here we go again. How you doing, Law? I hope you're back yet. If not, I'll see you soon. Mr. Michael Bryan, Sergeant. What? It's the uh, it's the sergeant in arms of this channel. So you all behave, or he will smack you all silly. Mr. Bill, how you doing? Jennifer, good morning to you. Thank you very much. And Mr. Mike Clock, I hope you're having a nice lunch. And I appreciate that you're stopping by. So I took your advice and went ahead and started early. Hello, baby. My Alethea is here, so y'all behave. She's my baby love. I'm going to put the StreamYard link just in case anybody's in the mood to chat with me. And leave your please behind. Did it? No. Let me go back again. Copy. Hello, blogger Simon. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hello. And I put up the stream. If anybody's in the mood, then or a little later I'll do it again. So hello, Bando. How you doing? Thumbs up. Number 4. Yes, please hit that those thumbs up. I like to get hit smack all over the place. I did let Alice know, but I'm gonna let everybody know that my surgery this morning was a success. Much less pain than the one before. So I don't know if you guys be able to see this, but I'm all wrapped up right now. Has to be on for 24 hours. Yes, bro. What's up? 24 hours, and then I'll be able to take the wrap tomorrow. Then I have to put on compression socks for the next 2 weeks. I gotta make sure that I keep putting them on 24 hours. So it's gonna be a little complicated, and hopefully by the time we hit the bloggers cruise at the end of the month on the 29th, won't have to be wearing too much of a tightness, because down there in the Caribbean it's gonna be warm, and those socks tend to make the skin pretty hot. So we'll see what happens with that. I also have a nice bag that I received in the mail from Temu. I've been getting a lot of stuff for the cruise and for the studio, and like the AC plugs, and I got the carrier for the phone. I got another gadget for tripods and stuff like that. I have hey, Chris and Cussies, morning. Thanks for stopping by. And plugs for the European plug side of it, so in case I need some extra ones. I also have USBs, a bunch of chips for memory cards for pictures and videos. Good morning, Mr. Bruce. How you doing? Hope everything's going well on the West Coast. I was saying earlier that I had a great surgery today. I'm already home. I need to be resting the leg. So right now, even though I'm sitting here, I got both legs covered. It's all wrapped up from my toes all the way to my hip. So I have to keep it like that for the next 24 hours. And once I take up the bandage, I got to put on compression socks. I have to go back Monday morning for a ultrasound to make sure that everything is doing well inside. that the veins are still open and the flow is going good, and get my stitches out. So yesterday, not yesterday, Tuesday, I thought I was having the surgery, but it was just a checkup on my left leg. They did take the stitches out, and I already had the bandage taken off, so I was doing pretty good. Thank you, Cruising. I will appreciate all the blessings that come the way, and I mean, I can't complain. Alice is really taking good care of me. Yes, hello. It is great. Um, let's see how this one works this time, because instead of the two cameras that I got on the left one, on my right leg, I got three. So I have more pops open, more skin, and it did hurt, but it wasn't too bad. Hi, Debbie. Just wanted to stop by. Just wanted to stop by, say hello, and hope everything goes well. Get rest and be well. I'm going back to work. Have a great day. You do the same. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. And we're almost on the weekend, so it's definitely be a nice resting time. I don't have much going on this week. Happy Thursday, Parkers. Let's go! It's a thing we do, me and Brandon. So don't worry about it. Just go with the flow. So every time I see Brandon, I do the same. And tonight at 7 p.m. is their live. So Parkers, if you don't mind, you could go ahead and put your link, so everybody could stop by your live tonight at 7, and they could scream at the screen when they see you, like I do. I'm over here typing, but at the same time I'm doing it, and Alice is next to me. She looks at me like it's part of the deal. Wait till we meet on a cruise ship, or if I happen to be in North Carolina, who knows? It's going to be a crazy event. I don't even have any pain on the leg right now. So I mean, I just banked with it. I just banked that into it with my hand, and I don't feel any pain. I mean, of course, I got some anesthesia still going in it, and tomorrow is gonna be the real thing. Journey, Mr. Chet from Sila Journeys, baby daddy, it's here, and I'm doing pretty good. Leg is magnifique. So you have no worries, my man, okay? like that is doing pretty good. So, we just go with the flow and see what happens. It's gonna be painful tomorrow, but that's what this is what it's made for. So that will be my juicy juice part of the reserving of the pain. So I just don't want to get too used to taking too many pills. Yes, Mr. Mike. Make sure everybody's telling out to everybody. I like that. And let's stay in check. Hi, Cheryl. I'm doing. I'll be feeling better, way better soon. Hopefully. I just gotta, go with the process and all that. And it's gonna be painful tomorrow, but a couple of Tylenols will do the trick, and then having some coffee will definitely take care of some business. But I gotta make sure that I rest. Even though they want me to walk around for like this morning before I left the place, I have to work for 10 minutes back and forth to make sure that I didn't lose consciousness or anything like that. Once I was able to feel good, then they released me, and I did get in the car and I sat there for about another 10 minutes just to getting all my strength back in, and concentration, and making sure that I was feeling pretty good. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Keisha. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, hold on. Hope all is well up here. Prayers and blessings to you, mentor. Yes, I am doing pretty good. I just, at home right now, resting, and I got to be careful for the next 24 hours. I got to keep the bandage on, and then I'll be able to take it off tomorrow. The nurse did tell me that if it does get too painful, I could lose it a little bit. I don't know how am I going to do that, and but I have to keep it wrapped over for the next 24 hours. And since I had three incisions instead of the two that I have on my left leg, so I just gotta go with the flow and make sure that I stay. I gotta keep the cats away from me because especially Pebbles here, right, baby? She likes to be on my lap as much as possible. That one right there, Pebbles. So of course now she wants to, walk around and hello, be nutty, right, baby? She's a diva, major diva. Yes, yes, sir. You're feeling good and walking. Yes, I am. I am doing all that good stuff, and I need to walk. I need to keep the muscle moving in the legs. Hey, what's up? Come here. You want to be on? You want to be on camera? Come on, get up here. All right. Eventually she will. It's just that she has to be in the mood for it. Right, Bubbles? She wants to be in my lap right now. That's what the problem is. But I'm not getting flexible for her, so she's not too happy. Come here, girl. Right now she's right next to me again. Oh, I almost had her. Almost. You sneak out, so no biggie. Mr. Paul, sir, he's here. All right. Where you at? Where you at? There we go. Good morning, sir. How you doing, Mr. Paul, sir? How you doing? It is. Hi, baby. Hello, my love. I'm doing pretty good. I don't know, I might sound like I'm drunk or something, but it could be the anesthesia. Uh, that I got some extra instead of the regular stuff that they gave you. But we'll see. Well, I got some mail some packages that I get orders and stuff. So without any further ado, let's see what we got. Oh, a bunch of containers. I got a bunch of stuff through the website Temu. I know a bunch of you have seen it, and for the prices, I can't really, we'll see what kind of quality this stuff is. So I got some stuff like this for the kitchen. Two of those, three different sizes. The flour, sugar, extra stuff that I might have in the kitchen. You could put them all in there. You do have that stuff, but just to make sure that I got some more containers. Pasta. This stuff is like $1.50, and it's good thick plastic. I mean, can't really complain too much of it. It's for the sponges on the sink. And I have leftovers in the on the plate. It goes in here. Here you take this off, straight to the garbage can. Try to limit, stop going down your drain. This way your plumber doesn't have to come home and get you in trouble. Or yourself spending too much money. Sponges. Also, scoop. What's this for? What did I get this for? Meatball pasta spaghetti what? I don't recall. I eventually come back to me. Oh, this is for the car. my wheel to help me steer. Again, a couple bucks. You know, you go to Walmart, they might be $10. I got to pay over $2. Uh, delivery included also. Oh, okay.
What's
How you
going on?
doing, sir?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. How you doing?
Okay. I was just going to show you the sight line that I have.
Wow.
If you all can see it, it's DC straight out there.
This is Michael from Clock Family Adventures.
But-
On his break.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I was just trying to show you the DC skyline if you could see it, but it's kind of way out there.
Yeah, I don't, it's hey. So what is that? Like a new building they're working on?
Yeah, it's WMATA. I got it's for Metro and stuff. If you can see down here, see all the train tracks?
Okay. Yes. Wow. You're
Bunch
way
of
up
trains
high.
run through here all day long.
Nice.
It's
Definitely
Amtrak.
people kind of losing you.
Yeah, I don't have the best reception. So
Oh, yeah.
I will,
Okay. A lot of open metal there too, so that doesn't help. And whatever you're working at you don't have a like a Wi-Fi
nah.
there right now, so you have to use your data to keep going. Wow.
Yep.
Oh my
Okay,
Lord.
man. I will catch you later.
Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by.
Glad to hear your surgery went good. So
Yes,
I will
went
talk
extremely
chat
well.
later.
Yes. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.
Yep. See you.
Okay. Cool. That's Mike Clock from Clock Family Adventures. Great channel. He does a lot of Disney videos, also cruising with cruise lines. And do check his channel out. So Mike B, if you can, go ahead and drop some lines with creators, the ones you know, and even yours too. Put it up. I also got this USB-C digital AV multi-port adapter for the laptop. Again, a couple bucks, and something still here that I have no idea what it is. See that CME is here also. Hello, Kurt. I don't know. I think Marsha might be working today, but if she's home, Marsha and Kurt. I missed them this morning, but that's just happened to be the time that I needed to go in to start getting ready before they numb me out and all that stuff. So, okay, good. This is an adapter for my drill. It becomes a saw using the drill. So what I'm hoping to do is we need to do some trimming on our trees out there. It's time, it's that time of the year where you need to cut them down. Some of the branches and stuff. So some of them I could use a machete for, but here we go, something like this. Some of the branches are too close together, so I need to be careful how I'm going to cut them. So with this thing, I'm hoping just to grab the drill and chop them out. This way we'll be able to cut as much as we can this weekend, since it's going to get a little warmer, and hopefully by then my leg should be I'm hoping won't have too much pain on Saturday. I'm hoping to get all the paint tomorrow. You okay, Pebbles? I'm hoping to get all the paint tomorrow, and then whatchamacallit on by Saturday will be more walkable, and I have the bandage taken off and all that, and move it around, and warm up and make sure that I'm doing okay. So so when we go Monday morning, I got to go back at 9 o'clock in the morning to have a sonogram done to make sure that everything's magnifique. You know what I mean? So, and it should be. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, to be pain free by the weekend, and less the less pills I could do, the better. Oh, definitely. Oh, that's why I went ahead and once the conversation we had, me and a different doctor at the same place, that let's see if we could get this done early. And I kept saying, I kept telling them I need to have this done because I have a cruise. This cruise I do not want to miss. If the Lord decides to do otherwise, fine. But as much as possible, I want to go to this cruise. It's going to be 3 years since me and Alice been in a cruise. We had to cancel due to the pandemic. And last year we had to cancel one because, our move down to Georgia. And yeah, I really do want to go. And I'm finally, yes, Chet, I am your leg baby daddy. Say. You're crazy. But hey, that's the way it is. And I am really looking forward to the cruise, and I'm finally gonna have some filming done on a ship. Besides all the traveling that I do here in the Atlanta area, and when we go visit other states. So definitely looking forward to it. All right, Mr. Kousis, I thank you for stopping by and saying hello, and I'll see you in another round real soon. So, have a great day. Stay out of trouble. All right, I'm gonna put the link again just in case. If anybody feels like coming over. And here we go. Hint, Alicia Lumen. It'd be nice to say hello to you. So, Bruce, you still here? I need to chat with you about some stuff, so I'll get back with you soon enough. So weather is great here. It rained cats and dogs yesterday. I did some filming on the way to take in Alice to work yesterday, so I'm hoping to use it for tomorrow, for the Friday raid parade that we have at beginning at 1 o'clock with Roy and Becky Travels. They do a live from 1 till 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then at 2 o'clock they kick off the raid parade. What's a raid parade, you ask? It's a group of creators put together. We all supply a video that gets put on a schedule, and what we do is that at 2 o'clock we start with one video. When the video is done, you go on the chat. There's a pin message on top. You hit that. You hit that link. You go up to the next one. Once you get to the next one, the first thing you say, such and such raid, and then you make sure you like. You make sure you leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed to that person or that creator, you go ahead and do so if you like what you're seeing. And you just comment on the chat and, have a ball and back and forth. And, we have a great time. It's usually till about 4. And sometimes, not always, there's a creator that does what we call the after party. And every week we get invited to do the raid parade if you want to. And you're also able to nominate and submit another creator that you think would like to be in it. And That's how you do. You help them out. Whatever small creators are, we're all small creators anyway. Um, we all come in, we all help each other out. So that's one of the things that we like to do on this Friday evening. Now there's hold on, Islo Wish, but the Wish website is comes from all the way from Asia, so it takes longer. This way, this other website Temu is here in the States, so you do get your stuff a lot quicker, and it's giving Wish a run for the money. Playing on the iPhone. I don't like iPhones. I like Androids. So sorry for you. Sorry for you, Kurt. Well, back to the Right Parade. There's a new one now called the Saturday Stroll, beginning this Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. It's gonna be hosted by Sea Lake Journeys, Robin and Chet. They're gonna be taking care of. They're gonna be taking care of the Saturday stroll, beginning at 6 till 7, and then 7 p.m. will be the same follow-up thing. More videos to follow, and then I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Kurt. I mean Chet. At the end, they'll have the party after the raid, where we be talking about the videos that we saw. Cops. I hear that noise and I think that I'm back in New York. Like, I heard that 24/7 up there. It gets to a point that you forget about it. On Saturday, and there's the thing after where we talked about the videos, the experiences that we got, and how did we feel about here and there. So, oh, no problem, Sammy. Oh, I saw your video coming out. No big deal. Hey, we all, that's when your time you got. That's the time you got. So no biggie. I will do a replay to your video after I'm done over here. So no worries. I hate replay, and if you don't mind, go ahead and put your link also, so people could go over there and check it out and get more views for it. Same thing with Mr. Cruzbet Adventures. His new name, Cruzbet Adventures. That he's also doing videos of a lot of cruising lately. So, and I'm glad if I got it right, he added adventures to his title now, so he can add more stuff to it. So definitely, especially Texas. There's a lot of creators that live in Texas, and it'd be nice. It's such a big state that it would be nice to see more of it. I'm only been to like Dallas, Plano, Hobby Airport, Dallas Fort Worth. I did a lot of remodeling in those areas for different retail companies through the years until it's time for me to retire and stay home now. So I do miss it, and don't get me wrong, I miss it. I met a lot of great people. I went to a bunch of great places, and some of the places were not that great, but we just go with the flow, see what happens. Today the weather is pretty nice. It's sunny, like I was saying. It rained like dogs and cats yesterday. Storm, and I even a tree outside on the porch was on the floor because of the wind. But today is sunny and beautiful. Even the 50s when I left the doctor's office where I was, and I even had my windows down. It's so nice, nice cool weather coming home. So it was nice. Mr. Bill also is doing lives Late at night, he had one the other night that unfortunately I missed. Um, he did his test one. I think it was like 10 p.m. Eastern time, and that day me and Alice ended up going to bed early. So you know, we missed it. But I did replay the whole 3 and change hours of it. So I'm hoping to next time be around, be awake to to check it out and get in and give you a hard time. Here's the link to Clock Family Adventures. That's Michael Kate, his wife Ricky, 3 kids. They also, they do, like I said, they do a lot of cruises in the parks. I mean, the parks, Disney parks and any other place that they go to. Yesterday he had a short, I think it was, at the MGM Casino in Baltimore. So it was pretty nice. You look. That place is huge. If you drive on 95, either north or south, but I mean, you cannot miss this place. I mean, it's amazingly big, especially when you hit that bridge over. I mean, it's huge. I haven't been to it yet, but maybe one of these days we'll get to stop in and see what's going on, out there. Hi, Sonny. How you doing? From one place to yours. Thank you. Yeah, I had to leave a few minutes earlier so I could get set up, and I still did it. I came in. I'm saying hello to everybody, and I look up in the corner and it says go live. I'm like, almost again. Well, I did, but this time I was a couple minutes into it, and once I saw the darkness, I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. So once I hit it, then I went live, and I have to, luckily that I didn't chat too much. Like last time, I was going for like 5 minutes until I realized what I was doing. So this time I got it on time. Mr. Enric Nation, Andrew, how you doing? I heard that you fired Matt. So poor Matthew. He was trying, he was trying, but stuff happens. Stuff happens. So I don't know about after the set of the straw. We are only doing the hour before to promote all the channels in the straw. So thank you for clarifying that for me. Like I was saying, on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, they'll be on for an hour, chatting away and getting everybody ready for what's coming up, and then we'll have the subsequently the amount of videos after with the creators. Same thing like on Friday. You go to the chat on the top. There's a pin. Once the video ends, you hit the pin message. That link will come up. You hit the link, and it will take you to the next to the following video. And also, please leave a comment. It really helps out when you leave comments, so we could prepare and do a better video for next time we need to. And any advice and whatever the deal is, that's where you take care of your comment. And if you're not subscribed, please do so if you like what you're seeing. So keep us up, and it helps everybody. So and pack a lunch. Many of you are cooking or dining. Just remember the food. Yes. The LD channel does a lot of the cooking. Mr. Paul PSB Odyssey also does some cooking and some drinking. And sometimes you're watching all that stuff, and it's nice to have at least a snack next to you, just in case you need it. And add some water. Make sure you got some water. No Fireball, water. If you want to have Fireball, that's your problem. But do it on your own time and on your own house. So however you want to do it. Parker saying hello to PSP, to Mr. Paul, to Hector, unfortunately. Mike, we'll talk to you later. Hello together. Thank you for stopping by. It's nice to see y'all coming over here. Chris Bay got Select Journey's link. Thank you. Make sure everybody check them out. This is a couple of people that they're at a mental hospital in the morning, and they give them a break at 8 o'clock in the morning to release their stress. So they have this room set up where they could go and they do their morning chat and keep everybody in tune. So 8 o'clock in the morning, make sure you check them out. And we had Fabio in the channel yesterday. Today was Chet. So just make sure that you check them out. And they have two guardian dogs with them. These dogs are there to keep an eye on them. They don't know that, but the dogs are there to keep an eye on them too, because a little cuckoo, So this way they stay in check. They play with the dogs and all that, thinking that their dogs are there for them, but the dogs are keeping an eye. They're two robots with cameras and all that, keeping an eye on make sure that they stay, conscious in one place. Don't be sneaking out or something, So then after that, 8:30 at CME, a couple of brand new grandparents. They're loving it, and it's great to be a grandparent. It's like us. We see the kids, Papa O'clock, you go back home. They're brand new babies, so congratulations. And eventually they get, then babies will get a little bit bigger, and then that's when you get too spoiled and rotten, Our oldest is gonna turn 9 on Saturday. 9 years old already. Little Shia is almost my height, and he's only 9 years old. So he's about here already. It's gonna be a tall, little, skinny kid. His dad is like 6'1", so we're expecting this kid to be up there too, 6'1", 6'2". Who knows? Maybe a little bit taller, but he's gonna be a stick. So he has that Spanish blood going through him. So hopefully he'll good fellow. They still up in New York. Last that we know, they might end up moving to Florida eventually. So we'll see. Hopefully they'll move down and we'll have them closer. Florida is about 4 hours from us, where we at in the area, the Atlanta area right now. So it'd be nice to go down there and check him out, especially the kids. And he has 2 younger sisters, a 4-year-old and a 3-year-old. So we do miss them. We did. We're lucky enough that Christmas Day, Alice got on the phone, Instagram, and we were able to watch them open their gifts, having a ball, making a mess, and the adults cleaning after them quickly, just to keep keep the house organized. You don't want be leaving a lot of stuff out and have the some stuff catching fire. I believe this is for download my stuff right into the laptop, so I can do my editing and get everything checked out. I'm also getting more stuff. Already got a text letting me know that it's on its way. I need to get all the stuff before the cruise. And I did get a lot of stuff already. So I even got a drone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it with me, since I got I don't know how cruise lines are dealing with drones lately. And since we're going to the Western Caribbean, Cruise Nuts, they do a lot of the filming already on drones. So I want to do some drones over here in the near the house. So film around here. This is, I don't know, maybe to catch some deer roaming through the woods and stuff. It'd be nice. something different, you know, and come around the neighborhood and see what's going on out there, what's up in the hills. There's a lot of farms and cow farms out here, and we'll see. I like your response to the shark video. I wonder what I did. So, no problem. All right. We'll go with that. Shark video. Together, if you want, go ahead and drop your link also. CME, if you're still here, go ahead and drop your link. What we got? Who we got over here? I saw somebody over here. Oh, Silex. I did that earlier. Silex Journeys. Check them out. Like I was saying, a couple of institute people in the morning. They do a great. They keep you laughing the whole half hour, even though they should be an hour, but I know. Saturday mornings, 10 o'clock in the morning. They also do a live at 10 a.m. and that's where we go a little longer. So I know Robin has to go to work. So, I just said a bad word, and Chad is retired like me, but Chad has to take care of the doggies and stuff like that. So that's why they don't like push too much time in it. But then on Saturdays they do. Reparade the whole list. Yes, please. If anybody could look it up, and you guys, and go ahead and put it up on the chat here, so people could see and get it ready for tomorrow. Starts at 1 o'clock with Roy and Becky Travels. They're there for a whole hour talking about stuff that is going on over in where they at in the Arizona land, and they do live in an RV, and I mean it's a whole different living from from a lot of us. We were used to a home, and they live in an RV, and they use solar power. And it's interesting how sometimes he shows all the connections and stuff that he has with batteries and generators. And to me, it looks like it's spaghetti. Like Darren says, spaghetti aisles. So, I mean, it's incredible how things are not more complicated, if you know what I mean. I know Mike Clark, he's an electrician, and he saw that. He's like, what are you doing? I'm not an electrician. I don't want to ever be an electrician, because if I don't see it, I don't want to touch it. Even I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. Something just doesn't look right. So finally, they got it all fixed up and taken care of. I'm glad, because you don't want those ground hit the wrong thing, and it's just gonna be all over the place. So we'll see. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Master Sergeant, for taking care of putting the links up. Mr. Jones, how you doing? See if I could hint you to coming in, to the chat here, and be part of the panel. There we go. The link is up again. So, we were talking about my leg earlier. It's doing pretty good. I don't feel any pain yet. We'll see in a couple hours when the juice start to clear away, and see how that goes. We'll see. We'll see how it end up, and we'll see how. I know I'm going to be in pain tomorrow. I definitely going to be in pain tomorrow, but hopefully it won't be that bad. And then Monday I have to go get checked out, make sure that things are going well, like it should. I made a mess over here. Stuff all over the place. And see how that goes. Hopefully it won't be too cold. That even Even 19 degrees the last week. That's all it was. I was still in shorts. So I should be wearing long pants because of my legs with all this stuff. But I'm just comfortable. It makes it easier. I do feel the cold. Don't get me wrong, but it makes it easier on me when I'm uh, in shorts because my muscles. Uh, I have arthritis from the knee, from the hip down. So being in shorts is more flexible for me to walk around and to push myself and then the walker helps me a lot. So how you doing, Eric? John and the Gaylors, how you guys doing? Hope everybody's doing well. John, I'm doing way better, much better than a couple of days ago. Even though I just got out of it, I'm home relaxing, getting my resting. So we're just trying to go with the flow and see what happens eventually. Don't mind me, I'm just making some more marks here. Monday, I'm gonna go back and have my ultrasound done, and it should be good. Hopefully the veins will remain open. The doctor did say that there is a big mess over by the ankle, so he said he didn't want to go through there just to make sure that make it any. He didn't want to make it worse because he says there's a lot of veins down there that are shut down, but it's too many of them. So and thinner, and it would have been more of a problem to get going and get it all taken care of like that. So, Sporting Entertainment Live. Wow, you're new. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit me with a like, leave a comment. Put in your link in the comments so I know who you are, and go check your channel out and see what you're all about. If you guys can, go ahead and put their link on the chat here so everybody can check them out. Also, same thing with you guys, Gaylors. Let's go ahead and do that. Welcome, welcome. Sporting, we talk about a lot of. I do some cruise news. I do videos of traveling around the Atlanta area and when we go to different places. I also do restaurant reviews. And at the beginning, I was doing some artwork, but I've been thinking about getting another channel going with the art. So be something different, on the side. That one, I'm going to let it run on its own and see what happens. Hopefully, I'll do a painting or drawing at least once a week to keep doing more like a hobby. And it's something that I need to start doing again, since I was doing it at the beginning of this channel back in January last year. January 26th will be the year for this channel. I kind of got serious about the channel in April last year. Once I got we got all the stuff and moved down, and I knew I was going to be here completely. That's when I started getting serious about the channel, and I did have some 50, 60 subscribers already by then, and I went ahead and we got serious in April. May I finally hit 100, and then I started meeting more people, more creators that giving me great advice and helping me, pushing me to go forward. Parker's on the Go, Google and Rob, Positive Vibe Adventures. Then I started meeting Danny from Griswold, Blaine from Riley Creative Adventures. Have Luggage Will Travel definitely pushed me around. How We Cruise. Then I started, becoming a mod for a lot of other creators, and it's been expanding. Last night we were on Chanters on her first test live. Went pretty good, over an hour. Me and Sheila Jones, we became mods for her. So I'm gaining more experience and learned a few things about StreamYard last night with Robin. Robin is magnificent teacher. If you have any problems, clxjourneys at gmail.com. You can get in touch with them. And hopefully, remember they're busy people and they have jobs of their own. They have a channel to run, but if they find the time, they will definitely help you. So please do go check out the channel, subscribe to them also. They hit 1,200 not too long ago. A ton of views on their videos. I mean, they're like I say, a couple nuts in the morning that you cannot go wrong checking them out. And then follow with CME Kurt and Marsha at 8:30. CME Traveling. CME Traveling. So CMNE. I have a funny feeling that what that means, but it kind of makes the title run smooth, CME Traveling. So check them out too. Usually 9 o'clock in the morning, there's either a premiere or some other video going on during the day. I mean, there's plenty of stuff going on during the week. I myself, 11 o'clock, if I had the chance, I check Mr. Chili Falls. He has cruise news, and then he goes in the chat and he chats away with whoever's there, like we're doing right now, and it's interesting, like today, 1 o'clock, he has the Three Amigos, which is all together. There's a guy from Minnesota, another guy from London, I think it is, or depending where he's at in Europe, and all three of them get together at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and chat away. It's interesting. The guy that is in Europe, sometimes he's in different places. The last time I got to chat with him, he was in Germany, so I was very happy to get to see parts of Germany where he was, and things like that. I know Chris Bet does lives too, and he's gonna be coming back soon to do his thing also. Check his channel out, Chris Bet Adventures. He does a lot of Royal Caribbean and Carnival videos, especially the last ones that I've been watching. They're from Alaska, and he has a nice playlist. Give him some support. He could use some subscribers. He's around 148, I believe, and give him some help. Same thing with Embarkation Nation, another young creator team, husband and wife, with a little kid that they have that starts on their lives also, which they had a few days ago. They had a live, and they were only doing half hour, and somehow me and somebody else, I can't recall who, we kind of pushed them, and they made it to an hour. So an hour and change. So let's. It takes a little bit, but once you get comfortable, it's like riding a bike. Just gotta make sure that you keep an eye on that chat and interact with everybody, and do your own thing. Be who you are. Show who you're talking to, who you are, and they'll love you for it. Rome, like the Coliseum. I love Gladiator movie. Oh my God. Mr. Bill, I see that Mr. Bill's back over here. How you doing? Yes. I was able to watch Silex this morning. I was sitting in the parking lot, getting ready to go in to be ready for the pain that I was going to be in. So I kind of chilled there, relax, watch them guys, and then 8:30 came around. I say, face it or not, start walking. So I got out, grabbed my walker, got ready, went in, sat in the office, went to the counter, talked to the nurse, did my copay, sat for a little bit longer, and then eventually I was early anyway. I was there about an hour early anyway. But once I was there, things go flow, and they brought me in, quite quick. And this time I waited less time. The doctor came in, and a great doctor. I mean, I can't complain. He kept talking to me the whole time. How's the pain going, stuff like that. Because I'm not, my leg is numb, not the rest of my body. I was awake, totally awake. And every time he went to the incisions, he kept saying, "Here comes the bee. Get ready for it." And thank God that I know that was the painful part of the deal, But this time I had three times I went through the same pain. Last time was only two. But once the incision was done, I mean, then there was no more pain, so that I know of. How much I bled, I have no idea. I know I kept kind of feeling something going up and down, so I think there was some nice. I don't know if it's the iodine that they put on or whatever the deal was, but it just felt kind of funky. But it wasn't too much of a loss of blood anyway. And then stitches, bandages, more bandage on top and stuff like that. So I feel like a mummy. So I know what I'm doing for Halloween this year. I'm gonna dress like a mummy with all the bandages and stuff that I have here in the house. I know that might as well use them. So I used to do that. I used to work at Pizza Hut back in the 80s, and every time Halloween came around, that's what I would do. I would dress up like in soldier's fatigue, and then I cover my arms like from here to the shoulder with bandages. Then I put bandages around my head. I would take the flour and wet it and put it in different places, and take some of the sauce and put it on it in both arms. And I would do that, across the face a little bit on the bandages. And it looked kind of weird when people came into the restaurant. If you've been to Pizza Hut, you know that as soon as you come in, that's the cutting table right there where you pick up your to-go orders. So as soon as people used to come in and turn there and look, I'd be the one on the cutting table. They're like, "Whoa!" It was fun. Do I have pictures of it? Yes. Where they at? I have no idea. They're in a box somewhere. Yes, I still have boxes that we haven't even opened yet from our move. So I'm planning to eventually get to them. But, I need to not tell my wife, but I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. So even though we have a house now, we have more room, more space, and I keep getting more stuff. But I want to get stuff that we're going to use. No stuff that I used to collect, like, to collect dust. So soon I need to do what do you call that? A yard sale and get rid of a lot of stuff that we have here. And finish my studio. I mean, the studio started last year and still, haven't finished it. Instead of being out here doing this, I want to do it in the studio. But I haven't set it up yet. Lazy me, Sometimes I get up in the morning and I'm ready to kick it and go, but it's like from the waist down, my body says, no, that's not happening today. So I need to be very careful how I go and deal with all that stuff. So so hopefully, I'm hoping, that's why we're hoping that cleaning the veins the swelling be a lot less, and see what happens. So you went as a big, more like a Becker mummy, but it was pretty cool. I mean, I enjoy the stuff. Yeah. It was treating me like a little kid, I guess. I mean, I knew I was on something because I felt a little woozy, but I was still awake. He did explain to me last time that I have to be awake because I need to move around, move the leg in a certain way, or do some like today they lifted my left leg the surgery was done on the back of it. The right leg, it's in almost like in the front of it, but on the side. Um, this leg was brought up in a 90-degree formation. I have to pump my foot when he told me to do so. And the incisions were done on the side, two of them on the side, and one by the ankle. So somehow I have to keep moving around. He says for about a minute you have to pump slow, and then when he told me to stop, then I had to shift it to the side. I guess that's what the angle of the camera, how they were looking into it. How you doing, your favorite couple? Thank you for stopping by. I'm doing pretty good. I'm explaining what the deal was with with my leg earlier today. And then once I had it from the side, then I went back to the same position that I was, and I have to pump the foot again. The whole thing took about half hour, and then eventually I have to keep my foot straight. Don't move it at all because they were getting the catheter with the cameras out. Once all that stuff was done, he says, I'm going to stitch you up and we're done. So I was very happy to hear that. A lot of the pain went away. And I mean, it felt good. I must have sat there for about 10 minutes gathering my, like sometimes when you're laying too much or something, you get up too quick, your head tends to like, whoa, get a little woozy. So I waited for a few. Once I regained my soul back in place and everything, then I got up and went up, grabbed my walker, grabbed the shoes, put the shoes back on, and then slowly but surely got out of there, got out of the room, and then walked back to the front, got my paperwork for my next appointment on Monday, and then out of there. I did walk like 10 minutes around just to make sure that if I feel funny or whatever, I was able to return. Got to the car, put the walker away, sat there, warm up the car a little bit, and then I hit the road. And I was gonna go to stop at the supermarket. I said, no, I could leave that for Saturday. I don't have to go do it today. I didn't want to push myself because the doctor told me just go straight home and go rest. Do walk 10 minutes here, go home, rest, but later do some walking around. Make sure that you keep the blood flow. And tomorrow, once you take off the bandage, blood and compression sucks for the next 2 weeks. Make sure that I have them on 24/7. I do wear compression socks when I do it during the day while I'm active, not at night when I'm sleeping, because it helps the legs don't get too swollen. But since I got the stent back in November 2021, my swelling on my legs went down dramatically. Last April, I also had a pacemaker put in, and that helps the heart to stay, more. My heart was apparently going, instead of at the same time, it was just going up left and right. So with the pacemaker now, it's doing it right, and it's keeping me more fit. So more alive than anything. Hello, anything is possible. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Want to cut you on the live. Yes, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing good, and that if you're doing any fishing lately, that is a success. I am planning to someday during the summer find out where's a nice fishing hole around here in the Georgia area, maybe towards Noonan, and see what's out there. Maybe like on a Saturday afternoon, go out of there and throw a couple of fish lines and see what happens. Hopefully Alice will catch up with me, or our grand nephew and nieces might be able to come with us. Still giving it there. Yeah, I know. And I know the weather is not really helping much, but it'll keep you busy and keep you doing something. Keep your mind going, and that's a good thing. It's good to go out. I don't know how the weather is in PA right now, but at least here it warmed up. It's warm now compared to last week was in the teens. This week's in right now it's 57, so just nice, beautiful weather. Nice short shirt weather, to be out there and walking around. So at least to me, I know Lord Jones. This is gummy weather compared to what he's going through right now. And yes, I had to put my leg up, my right leg on a 90 degree. I mean, uh, with arthritis, it hurt. It hurt, but I'm glad they put a nice padded pillow thing there, and then it kept me in place while they were doing the whole thing. Once they lifted my leg and took that pillow out, it's like, hurry up and put me down before I feel like I need to punch somebody out. So we'll see. And I'm hoping you meant that in a in a good way, Law. Come on. Anybody wants to put their links up? Go ahead, please do so. And like I said, everybody go and check their channels out, see what's going on. Tomorrow, again, I have the Ray Parade going on tomorrow. Saturday, hopefully, will be. Well, also tomorrow is King's Day. It's a Spanish celebration of the Three Kings when they visit baby Jesus. So it's a Spanish holiday mostly tomorrow. But hey, whoever wants to celebrate tomorrow, you go right ahead. Do what you want. We also have another thing called the Octavitas in Puerto Rico, which is 8 days after the New Year's that we still celebrate. I believe it's an excuse to drink, to have an excuse to go out and keep drinking. So, well, the deal is that tomorrow King's Day, then 7 and 8, and by Sunday we should be done with current celebrations. But in PR, sometimes it runs all the way to the 14th. And me myself, my birthday is on the 20th this month, so I continue celebrating even more. But this Saturday, either Saturday or Sunday, we're gonna put the tree away and put it up upstairs for next year. We had an extra tree for inside, but after I got it, just keeping an eye on my cats, I was like, nah, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea. So we decided not to do it. We had the one outside, but we'll see next year. Maybe next season, next Christmas season, we might be flexible and let the cats see how they react. They're gonna be 6 years old by this coming up December, so they're more of an adult cats right now, even though they're indoors. I'm not too worried about my Pickles. I am very worried about Pebbles. She likes to buy stuff. If you see on our, I don't know if you can see it there, right there. The blinds are missing on that side. We have teeth. She bit on them and bit until she got it those blinds out, so she could have a spot where she could look out for birds, squirrels, or whatever comes around. She also did it to the front, the two on the front, or two front windows. So Alice did, but more blinds, but this ones are wood. So once they get replaced, I feel sorry for them. They better don't be messing with it because those are thick blinds, and there's no way they're gonna be able to break them. So they better enjoy what they have right now. We do when we get home, then we bring the blinds up so they can look out and check out their kingdom. But this one over here, they both stayed down, so that's why she has a hole there so she could stick her head out. and do her thing, you know. Yes, it's a Christian holiday. Yes, my dear. Yes. Oh yeah, and especially this too. It's in their genes, man. You know, because they were 2 months old when we got them. They were born at our basement at the building that we were living in Brooklyn, and I believe it was the third litter that the mom cat had that we know of. Because I talked to our super, and I say, whenever you have kittens, we would like to get one. So eventually, in the third time that came around, he says, "Well, I have two now. I have three. One's a boy, two girls." And I said, "Oh, okay, the two girls. What are their colors?" The boy was all black. The girls were one blonde, like a ginger reddish colors, and the other one, he said, "Oh, she's a gray." But I was looking for a gray cat with white chest. That's the kind of Tommy cat that I was looking for. Um, so he says, "Well, I am supposed to give them out. There's somebody that's gonna come get them. If they don't come get them, then you could have them." A couple of days went by, and I requested again. Said, like, "So what about the two cats?" "Oh, I haven't heard from the person, but we'll see." A couple of more days go by. I saw him again. I say, "Hey, what's going on? What's going on with the kitties? You still have them?" "Yeah, yeah." And he says, "Well, you know what? We're gonna I'm gonna give them to you, both girls." I say, I'll take both because number one, they're sisters. Two, they're little ones, so they're still easily inflexible right now. And he says, "Well, in order for me to give you the cats, you gotta have everything ready at home." And I'm like, "What do you mean everything ready?" He says, "You gotta have a cat bed, you gotta have their food, you gotta have everything that comes to have a cat at a home. You better be prepared, otherwise I am not giving you the cat." So I'm like, okay, it made sense, make sure that they were welcome and flexible, and they have everything they need um, for the kitties. So we did. So we were me and Alice. We were on a few days off. We were in Nanuet, New York, and we went ahead and stopped out at Petco and got everything. So once we drove back to Brooklyn, when we got to the house, we got everything ready and let the super know that we had the stuff. So he says, "Oh, show me." Wow, okay, this guy is serious. So he came up to the apartment, and once he went in and saw the whole thing, he says, "Good, I'll be right back." I'm like, "Oh, sweet." And he went back, came right back with the two cats and gave them to us. Oh man, Alice wasn't too sure about it, but I know once she grabbed that kitty, especially Pebbles, and she had Pebbles on her on her grasp, and she was hugging it. That was it. Sold. She was sold. And then the other one I grabbed, and she's a mix of I think whatever leftover colors mom had left out, that's how she got. Because she has a lot of gray, a lot of white, and some brown that it's weird. Above her head is brown. On the side of her face is both brown and gray. She has those black lines. She's like a small tiger. And then she has like white spots on the chest, and one of her paws, and around her mouth. Right, baby? She's out like a light right now. She's moving around, but I think she heard her name, and that's what got her to move and kind of get a little flex. She's like a little ball of fur right now. You're in the tail around her head and all that. Looks so nice, so cute. So that's my baby. And then, of course, Pebbles. She's the diva of the house. She's the tough one out of the two, but at least Pickles has show her spot in place too. She doesn't let um, what you might call it she doesn't let Pebbles give her too much a hassle. Pebbles hits her, she hits back. I'm glad. She's a tough cookie too. Yes, just baby, they are smart, and sometimes I'm intrigued how they react to it. The cats are they do their own thing, but I like how when we get up in the morning, they come up to us, they in their way they say hello. We go get ready, they follow you around, stuff like that. Uh, Pebbles comes to me every time either their food plate needs to replacement or their litter box in the other side of the room needs to be taken care of. She'll comes to me. She'll if I'm sitting here, she'll go up and her two front paws on the sofa and she'll look to me. She goes, "Nya, nya, nya, nya." Okay, so I'll be right there. So, and then she'll wait for you to get off the sofa, walk to the area, and she'll follow you too. And once you're done getting it all cleaned up and everything, she goes right in. I'm telling you, she's that's why I call her the diva, because she is. And then Pickles just every time if I go in the bathroom, she follows me. And Alice works does some stuff over in the dining room, and she'll go and lay on a chair next to her, keeping her company. Meanwhile, Pebbles is over here on my lap. The moment I sit down, she comes over. And if I don't get ready, she just sits there and looks at me like this, with third eye, saying, "Dude." And I have to grab my blanket, this blanket here, which I call the Pickles blanket, and I bring the sofa up. I put the stuff on my cover my legs, and as soon as just finishing that blanket is just hitting my leg, she's already jumping in it, and then she's like there. Sometimes I do take video or pictures and put it on Facebook, or do a video and make a short out of her. She's a star. That kitty up there, she's a star. I put a short of her now with some thunderstorm effects, and that thing has almost 1,000 views. So it's been pretty nice. Meanwhile, my other one, Pickles, the last video is Alice has a blanket on her, and she's like making movements underneath, and you could see Pickles going like, "What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?" Check it out. It's on my channel. Get a little kick out of it. So, beach. I saw an episode on Unsolved Mysteries where the cat warned an elderly couple of a gas leak in the house. Yes, they do. And it's weird when there's deer in the backyard. They both go up to the door, like open the door. We want to go outside. They only been outside once in this house. In New York, they were outside when they were born. Once they brought them to us, they never went outside until we moved down. So we put them in their cases. I make sure that I put them in the back seat, and I covered them since we were driving at night to keep them, from freaking out. And these two were great. No crying, no screaming, no talking back, no getting wild or nothing. We got to a hotel in Virginia. We stopped in Chester, Virginia for the night. And we let them out. And I brought in one of their litter boxes in, and the water, food, and all that. So they did their necessities. They ate. And then in the morning, Alice was able to grab them again, put them back in their case, back in the car. Again, I got them covered, even though it was daytime. I got them covered to I didn't want them going crazy looking around and stuff like that. Because they've never been outside. I didn't know how they were gonna react. I was dreading that trip so bad, and finally, things went nicely and comfortable. Black hair, gray hair, white hair. Yeah, I'm telling you, she got the leftovers, and she's different, So You train well. Yes, yes, Lo. They both got me training very well. Yes, and some you should see me. I talk to them like we having a conversation. It's like, what? You see me? Cat owners know what I'm talking about. It's just weird. Sometimes I feel like we do talk to each other, the way we talk to each other. So I don't know. It just makes me feel sane when I talk to them. Same thing. Yes, John. Yes, they are. They have us under control. Unless he has that blanket over his leg. She's doing well. Yes. Thank you, Alice. But yeah, she will know if last night it was warm. So I did not want to put the blanket on. What does she do? She gets next to me. She's like giving me the evil eye, like, "Hello, I'm waiting." So I went ahead and put it on. Put the blanket. As soon as I put the blanket, boom, she goes right up. Gets on my lap. I'm there for a bit, and then I don't know what happened. I think she heard noises from her sister. She got up to go investigate. So of course, I go ahead and take off the blanket. She comes back again. I say, "Sweetie, make up your mind. Either up or down. What's the deal?" She just keeps looking at me like it's whenever I feel like it. I go, "Yeah, I know you're sure, but whatever." I went ahead and put the blanket back on. She hopped right back up. A little while after, I guess she finally decided to go eat or drink or something. Takes off. So of course, this time I finally said, "You know what? Back and forth. I'm gonna take off the blanket. It's too warm, and I want to be comfortable. I want to be comfortable with the legs today because I know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So let's go with it." So the rest of the evening, I did not have the blanket on. She was not happy. She kept coming around, coming around. I kept saying, "No, no, 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 no. It's too warm, Pebbles." She didn't care. She just gave me that look like, and then she finally went up in the tree and I say, "Oh, she mad. She mad tonight." So hey, deal with it. So don't feel that bad. But now, like right now, she's up in the tree with her head towards the corner, like being a bad kitty. Pebbles, Pebbles. Yep. I don't know what you did, but okay. And they're resting. They're both resting anyway, so they're just saving energy for later, so they could be little painful little bitties. Right, right, baby. They're out like a light. So, oh well, we'll see what happens. Well, thank you guys. If anybody wants to, well, let's try it one more time. Clear this. Hit it. Here a few more minutes. Otherwise, around 1:30, I'll be ending this live today. Reshaping what happened today. I had a great successful procedure done on my leg. I'm doing pretty good right now. Like I said, it's going to be painful tomorrow, but the doctor did great this time, even better than a couple of days ago on my left leg. So I don't feel as painful yet. Tomorrow will be the deal, and then Saturday celebrate my grandson's birthday. 9 years old. Wow, time is flying already. So hopefully we'll get at least we get in touch with our daughter and have the kid on the phone with us and have a talk and see what happens. Oh, I heard that on Sunday, Mike Clock Family Ventures, he has a live Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Eastern, ocean to ocean. Bruce is having a Zoom call about a cruise, a boost cruise that they're doing in October. If I'm here, I probably be when I go to the Zoom also live. I want to hear what's going on and see if I could get an idea of the shirts and stuff that they're getting because I like to draw and I would like to give them some ideas also and see what they're doing. See what our plans are for that cruise and where they're going and what they're gonna do and how things are gonna be prepared. I believe Simi Traveling, they're part of the organizing that cruise also. They do have a group cruise on Facebook, the Boost Cruise for October 29, I believe it is. So you could check them out if you want. Get in touch with Bruce for your traveling needs, ocean to ocean travel. He's located on in Washington State, where he'll be able to help you out with whatever you need. We also have Jeremy from JNS Adventures. He's also a travel agent that he could help you out with stuff that is needed on your future travels. I know Mike B, my mod here. He's done a few reservations with Bruce. I know he's been happy about it, so he could give you some ideas. Check out Cruise Pet Adventures channel, also Clock Family Adventures and Ocean to Ocean Travel. Ocean to Ocean does a live on Tuesday evenings at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific. I do mod for him and check him out on Tuesday evenings. Last night we were on Chancer's Travels, her first live. She did a test live and it went pretty well. Again, like I said, we got to learn some few things from Silly Journeys that Robin and Chet were there, and Robin gave us a lot of heads up and show her a few things. And at the same time, I was listening and I learned a few items also. Other than that, we just get ready for that, and I'm waiting on Chris Pett to decide when he's returning for his live that he was doing on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern. So, let's see when he decides to do that, come back. And so we could be there and give him some support. I've been getting on a lot of lives on the other side of the world, mostly in the Philippines, Korea, India, and I also have people in Japan that I'll be getting, getting to know people. House of Eggs, yo, the Bronx, how you doing? What's happening? How you guys doing? Everything good? I sure hope so. I was telling everybody earlier that I had some surgery on my right leg. Everything went good. I'm gonna be in pain tomorrow, but I should be fine by the weekend. Then Monday, I'm having an ultrasound done to make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. And if everything's good, then I get my stitches taken out, and then back to the daily grind, just to do all my walking and all that stuff. Yes, Bruce is the man. Yep. Maybe give him a nice heads up. So, like I said, if you need a travel, there you go. Hey, Full Life. Hey, Content Family. That's right. We're here. Give him a shout out to everybody. Go ahead and put your link on the chat so everybody gets to know you also. And we're out on my live schedule soon. Got some things in the works. Great, excellent. Yes, we need to get you back on this and back on the trike and start running again. And like I say, once you start talking and you get comfortable, be yourself and chat away, and get involved with people and bring your stuff out, talk about your content and all that good stuff. So you be and get yourself more moderators and stuff, and more videos going, and I mean, before you know it, you'll be hitting 500 and close to that 1,000. I'm at House of X, helped me get to 700 a few days back. I'm at like 725 right now. So I mean, I do network and work the living stuff out of this channel as much as possible. That's why you see me everywhere. I really want to get get my channel name out there as much as possible, and at the same time try to help as many people as I can, because we're here to be. We gotta keep this community tight and going and helping each other out. So we must definitely we got to do the best we can, because that's the way it works. You help somebody out, somebody is gonna come back from some other place and help you out. Remember that, don't think you're gonna help somebody out. Oh, my channel's gonna get hurt. No, buddy, if that's how you think, then don't look for anybody to help you out. But if you want to help out, do it. I would advise you to do so, and keep helping out, because it doesn't cost you anything. Remember, what you give out, you get it back, no matter what. So, we're all here for the same thing: to grow, to learn, to share. And the public out there that is looking into your channel, sometimes you don't have something. Maybe a creator that does. So send it to that channel and tell them, hey, the guy does this, does that. How we cruise that we know. They have a live on Sundays at 9 p.m. Eastern. They do a lot of Royal Caribbean. Cruise Bed. He does a lot of Carnival and Royal Caribbean. So he has some experience on that. Horror Adventures, 7 p.m. on Tuesdays. They do a lot of carnivals. They have a lot of experience on that. He's also on Instagram, TikTok, and all that crazy stuff. I'm not that huge on that stuff yet, because, like I said, this YouTube channel, I'm already working like it's a full-time job, and I have to keep up with a lot of other stuff too, besides here at the house. Even though I don't work, but this is I make sure this is my job that keeps me organized and moving forward, and keeps me focused on what I'm doing. And I want to get I want to hit that 1,000 subscribers also. I want to get my hours going, and move on and be successful with the small channel that I have here. So like I said, me and everybody else that wants to come along, let's do it. Let's help each other out. And if you're not, you see like right now, Cruise Bed is putting all the links up, and if you see a creator that you don't know, hit that link, go check him out, or write it down, take a picture of it, save it for later, and then come back and when you can, go ahead and check people out. Enough, and get some rest. Take a few laps around the house, then and nap. Yes, that sounds like a good thing. It's 1:32 right now. I am gonna take some walking around, stuff like that. Then at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna have me a nice cup of coffee. Around 3:30, I had to get back in the car and go get my wife, and then we'll come back home. Hopefully, be home by 5. Have some nice dinner and get ready for Parker's on the Go at 7 p.m. and see what I have in mind for today, and give him a let's go hassle kind of thing, and see what happens with that. And then I'll let you guys know tomorrow how things go with this. Once I take off this wrapping away, that's when I know I'm feeling the pain right now on my knee. So this thing is waking up, and hopefully it won't be that bad for the next couple hours. Once I get settled here, I'm gonna lift my leg up and get a rest and do some resting. Okay, Law? That makes you feel good. So we'll see how that goes. And anything is possible. It's opening tabs for the channels. I will check them out after the live and connect and comment. So hopefully it sticks. Yes, please do. And don't forget to give me a like here. And please leave a comment. And check everybody out. And everybody, and anything is doing it, you guys could do it too. Check him out, and see what happens. Thank you, Sammy. I will take it easy today and during the weekend, and hopefully by Monday afternoon I get a better results of what's going on, and I'll let everybody know. So I want to thank everybody for taking time of their busy day to stop by and hang out with me for a bit, to listen to me rant and do all this craziness. And now I got two in a row. Low and CME tell me to rest it out. So yes, I am going to take a rest and enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and wait for Alice later, and have a lovely, comfortable evening here. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for hanging out and patrolling and taking care of the chat for me, like always. And we'll see what happens. I did a video yesterday. I put up a new cruise chatter video. It's talking about the Norwegian Viva, all the changes that they're doing out in the Mediterranean, and before it gets to here to the states, and we'll see what happens. So let's everybody have a great afternoon, great day. Stay out of trouble. Be blessed, and I will see you all very soon. Okay. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Happy New Year, everyone. Stay out of trouble. Later. Baby, love you. See you soon. I'm beginning to sound like Kurt now.